First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, Mother Nature teased us a couple of times here in the Bowling Green area. We were right on that dividing line once again, the 32-degree freezing line, which meant we saw a variety of precipitation, but a little quick hit of some ice and freezing rain yesterday did make for some beautiful pictures yesterday across the area and some hazardous driving conditions in other places. And this morning, even from the hit on Friday, we still are getting some reports of some frosty roadways and some icy bridges, especially back into western and northwestern Kentucky. And that's the reason why you're seeing a lot of school closings in those areas from our Polar Report, which is updated instantly as we go through the morning and online at WBKO.com. Out there this morning, it's mainly just patchy drizzle, some fog in a couple of places, but temperatures are just enough above freezing so that we don't have a big issue this morning, especially from Bowling Green to the east. We're in the low to mid 30s, but where you see the upper 20s like Calhoun, Madisonville, Hartford, Hardinsburg, down to Hopkinsville, that's where there's still a little bit of a slushy ice pack on the ground, a little bit of snow, and there could be some icy back roads, especially in those counties. So please exercise caution this morning. The winds are coming out of the west and northwest at around 10, almost to 15 miles per hour. So that's producing a little bit of a wind chill. So if you do have to get out this morning, you need to dress for the low to mid 20s across the area. Here's the hometown forecast today, presented by the Kentucky Lottery. Around the Green River Lake area, Campbellsville, you may get up to about 36 there in Taylor County today, with a little bit of light rain, drizzle, and fog. 35 for Greensburg and Greene County, Columbia, and Adair County, a high of 35. By the way, the Kentucky Lottery Powerball jackpot for Wednesday night estimated to be at $122 million. Mega Millions next drawing at $344 million. The live view down Scottsville Road this morning, cloudy, foggy, and some drizzle, but the roads are fine here in Bowling Green and Warren County, and schools are open here, both in the city and the county, in case you're wondering. Here's a look from Franklin, 33, the current temperature reading, with a cloudy sky with some drizzle there in our AAA Systems weather cam. And at the Sleep Inn, you can see the little raindrops hitting the camera lens there at exit 22 of I-65, your temperature at 33 degrees. And that's the airport temperature at this hour. Little sliver of 40s, a few 50s further south, but it's 20s to the north and northwest. Single digits, not just teens, but single digit temperatures. 9, the current temperature reading in Kansas City, as the coldest of the air starting to penetrate parts of the upper Midwest and the Central Plains. That's where the coldest air is going to stay for the next couple of days. Some of that air will transfer down into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys, but for now, we're going to keep things about where they stand. Now, here is the remnants of the last storm that came through yesterday, with the mix of freezing rain, sleet, and in some cases, a little hit of snow. There's a weak upper level disturbance, though, that you can't see right now that's trying to get going here back to our northwest. There it is. It's not really a cold front, but we've denoted it here as just a weak upper disturbance or a trough. And as it swings through tonight, temperatures get down into the 20s. Here's a little bit of that Gulf moisture being picked up again as that trough comes through. So we could see a brief period of some sleet or freezing rain at first, but I think the majority of what we see will be some light snow. But it is a fast-moving system, and it'll be out of here by tomorrow morning. But for some of you, especially north of Bowling Green, you may find a dusting up to possibly an inch of snow by early tomorrow. And then sunshine returns as skies gradually clear. But then that sets us up for some very cold days ahead. 37 patchy drizzle and fog for today. Then for tonight, some patchy sleet, maybe at first, or some freezing rain, but mainly snow showers in a low of 22. As we get into the day tomorrow, it'll be partly sunny once we get through some morning flurries. And we could have some road issues early tomorrow morning, or school issues at that. 35 will be the high. Sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, but another hit of some mainly rain Friday afternoon, but it could mix with some snow showers Friday night, then come back to rain on Saturday.